summer, you'll be at home a lot more. I know for some of you, that might present some challenges. I'm Danielle Shear, and I am the Choices Coordinator at Child Guidance in Lincoln, Nebraska. Give me an example of something you might feel if you were angry and how you would feel physically.
When I'm mad, I cry, and it just kind of like feels...
I work with all students, grades 9 through 12. They come to the program as referrals from school staff, maybe probation officers, family, teachers. When you notice those feelings starting to come on, how do you react to make sure that they don't go too far?
Entonces, cuéntame cómo van las cosas en la casa.
Pienso que van muy bien.
I'm Dr. Patrick Carrillo. I'm a licensed psychologist here in Washington State, and I work at Children's Behavioral Health, which is a division of Columbia Valley Community Health. Wenatchee's a great town. It's an agricultural community primarily, and so a big part of what we're known for in Wenatchee is that we're the apple capital of the world. We have a lot of seasonal and migrant workers that come up from Mexico, and so we have a huge Spanish-speaking primarily population here that we work with as well.
You're there for your niece, and you're there for her a lot. So you aren't worthless because you care for her. I've seen all of their struggles, and to see them be successful and to take pride in themselves is very, very rewarding.
Okay. The average income for a migrant worker in a year here is under $13,000. We're able to provide high-quality, well-educated, well-trained staff to really provide services to this community that otherwise really wouldn't be able to afford services. How does it go?
You pull the card.
I heard about the National Health Service Corps when I was invited to apply for the position here. One of the great features is that we were an NHSC eligible site. So it was a huge, additional incentive in terms of coming out to this area.
The loan repayment program was wonderful. I was very excited when I got that check in the mail.
That has a big impact on your ability to think about how am I planning the rest of my life? How am I thinking about buying a house? When you have those loans hanging over your head, it's pretty stressful. Knowing that there's a program like the National Health Service Corps Loan Repayment Program that's going to erase your debt for doing something that you want to do anyway, working with a population that you love in a place that you can totally fall in love with and see yourself raising your family, that's a huge incentive.
Yesterday, we were hanging out.
For anybody that is considering applying for this program, definitely do it. And they've made it a really great and smooth process.
The support that the NHSC provides, they had an outstanding conference that you go to in your first year where you get to network with other professionals who are working in similar areas around the country.
I have every intention of staying here. The camaraderie, I get along with my colleagues great. When you're having a rough day, you know you can go next door and talk to somebody and know that you're going to get support.
Having the NHSC program as part of this package really enabled me to just work where I wanted to work with the type of people that I want to be able to serve. She does. She loves you. You're right. And you're a big brother. You're a good example for her, huh? Yeah.